So it's Wes Green. This is the first, this is the opening of United, my channel on this. I'm with Flynn Nisbet and Logan Rainwater. They're part of the core group of our Bible study called, right now we're doing a Bible study called Goliath Must Fall, but we're going to write our own Bible study called United. So Flynn, he's been there since the very beginning of the Bible study. And do you want to talk about the Bible study?
Yeah, sure. So, we just got like a group of guys from our church, and we decided that we wanted something more than just like a Wednesday night church. And we wanted to do it on like Saturdays or Fridays to get people away from like the things that they would be doing. So, yeah, that's basically...
Yeah, that's where I started. I'm also with Logan. Logan hasn't been here since the very beginning of Bible study, but it's starting to come. We all been kind of probably about 3 months ago, we weren't all really big time Christians, but then we kind of found Jesus. So now we're starting to really go towards saving souls and getting everyone to start coming to not just church, but come to the Bible study and start making their own Bible study.
Greenick, I want to welcome you right now. I'm here on the set, day one with United, and I'm here with Wes and friends, and I'm really excited that these guys, I loved what you just said, that a couple months ago, you just went hardcore after God. What's that looking like? This is you just getting started in this, eh? And so you've been saved your whole life, what? Have you?
I don't know, just coming and preaching, God, it saved me.
So it's been good, right? We talked earlier before the program today, and I had talked to you, like I asked you, what is the one thing that you see that is needed for your generation? Can you tell them what you saw, what you said?
Treating people like you want to be treated, and having friends that you aren't friends with now.
I love that. You know, the whole way flying in, I just kept hearing Matthew 7, you know, what you do unto others, have them do unto you. That's still a good word, because you want other people to, you know, to respect each other, right? And what were you saying?
I said, like, especially in our age group, everybody's like getting down on themselves for things that they've done.
Yep.
So I was saying, like, Jesus has saved you and he's forgiven you, so you should be able to forgive yourself.
That's so good. It's hard though, right? Adults can't do it, so
Yeah.
maybe you guys can catch that win, because a lot of adults have a hard time forgiving themselves for making mistakes, and as parents and kids and whatever the situation is. But you know what? For God so loved the world, and he loves us. He's got a purpose and a plan to give us an expected end. I've known Wes for many, many years. I've been coming to Madisonville, I guess maybe 7 years or longer. I don't have no idea. And but I'm very honored always to come in here. And the one thing I've always loved, Wes, is I get a chance even for 5 minutes to see him, and I still see that young man who we would talk about. He'd go, yeah, I just know I go up to heaven and get body parts out of the body part room. She would know what I'm talking about. I'm like, yeah, because it is about people being physically healed. How will people know? You know, the mediums are out there, the psychics are out there, the darkness is rampant in the high schools. You can't turn your television on and not see it, something from the occult, whether it's vampires or witches. And the whole bottom line is they want power. And there's a power struggle in the kingdom right now, and God says that the power struggle, there should not be any, because we carry the power of the Holy Spirit. And that's what trumps darkness every time, because Satan has no reign, rule, or authority unless we give it to him. So I'm excited for your program and what you'll be doing, and you'll get some interviews and get some worship going, and it'll be yours, so you'll have to make it your own. You can do that, can't you? There you go. You heard it here first. So Wes, it's going to be awesome. Get ready. These guys are little preaching machines. You're going to turn out to be a preacher. We're going to send you overseas. I just think you'll do real good. I just see you outside with all the kids being that are really hurt and broken, thrown away. He'll be right there for them. That's your calls. You guys are going to take on the world. Why not? What do you call it? Green gang?
It's the Green Gang.
It's a green gang, baby. Come on. There, you heard it first.